Welcome to Freaky Frequencies, Daylight Edition, the space where we shine a bold light on the rule breakers, pleasure seekers, and unapologetically out of the box icons throughout history. And today, I'm your host, Chanel, and together we're uncovering the stories of those who dared to live differently. So grab your water, okay, your tea, your tequila, open your mind, and let's explore the frequencies that shook up the norm, okay? Let's get it. Let's go. Continue watching this video, beautiful people. Mwah. This is a man's world, but it will be nothing without a woman or a girl. Forgive me if my pitch wasn't on cue, but welcome to Freaky Frequencies, Daytime Edition, beautiful people. Before Prince wore heels and Michael Jackson moonwalked, one man sweated his way into history, screaming, spinning, and seducing crowds by every beat. Okay, today we tap into the raw, rebellious energy of James Brown, the original freaky frequency. This is a man's world. Hey, beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Chanel Alicia, and this is episode 1 of Freaky Frequencies, Daytime Edition. Episode 1. And yes, I did say Daytime Edition. We're going to have a Daytime Edition that I'm going to post on my channel. And I'm also going to have a After Dark Edition. If you would like to be a member, a part of my After Dark Freaky Frequencies, join my membership. The link will be in my description. Okay. And the level is called After Dark Freaky Frequencies. Okay. It's for grown, mature, curious, open table for us to have discussion, share our experience. We're gonna speak on sexual health. We're gonna speak on certain herbs that can help promote your sexual health. Okay, listen, your number one talk show. Here we go with your girl Chanel Alicia, Freaky Frequencies. Okay, don't you go anywhere. If you are drawn to the beginning of the video, you'll have more. Okay, you'll be interested in what's to come. More, and more. So this video is going to be on James Brown. Don't you go anywhere, beautiful people. Your girl Chanel Alicia here with episode 1, daytime edition of Freaky Frequencies. Say it loud. Continue watching. Okay, so I have my information I have on James Brown, my research I did written down on my handy dandy index cards. So if you see me not giving the camera straight eye contact, bear with me, okay? I'm just reading off of my index cards, beautiful people. We are here, episode 1 of daytime edition of Freaky Frequency. Okay, and today's episode is going to be on the godfather of soul and swagger. Who else but James Brown, beautiful people? Can we get a clap? Clap it up, clap it up. James Brown was born May 3rd, 1933. So that means he was a Taurus in zodiac sign. James Brown was born in South Carolina in a wooden shack, y'all. He was born in a wooden shack. His mother, named Susie, she's a 16-year-old, and his father, named Joseph Brown, he was a 21-year-old. His father was African American and Native American. His mother was mixed race of African American and Asian. Okay. So, James Brown, as a child, grew up in poverty and a violent home. Um, Unfortunately, Brown mother left him and his father. She was like out skis. She left him and his father. And when she did make the leave, his father decided to pack up him and James Brown and leave South Carolina and head to Augusta. Augusta. I hope I said that correctly. Augusta, Georgia, where James Brown aunt lived. His aunt was the name of Honey. Okay. Now, James Brown aunt Honey had her own brothel. Okay. Father, he ended up leaving James with his Aunt Honey and skedaddled. So now James was in the hands of his Aunt Honey. But remember, I just said his Aunt Honey ran a brothel. If you aren't familiar with what a brothel is, it's a place where people engage in sexual activities with sex workers in exchange for money. So, for example, if the definition still doesn't seem like, okay, I know what that is, let's see, it'll be like a a club or a strip club where people enter and they pay to get certain things done to them, for money. And you have girls working there or guys working there, and there's people that just come for sexual activities. That's literally where James Brown was raised in of. Like that was his home. That's where he was raised out of. At this age, he was around the age of 5 years old. Just could imagine the things that he witnessed, the things that he heard, the things that he seen growing up in Aunt Honey's brothel. Um, just could imagine it. And at this point, there are brothels that are legal. Some countries such as Germany and parts of Nevada, but mostly brothels are illegal. Okay. James did grow up with a lot of domestic violence constantly in his life. Financial affairs were always troubled, and he fathered many children that he didn't have any intention of raising. So while James was alive, he acknowledged 9 children, but according to proven DNA tests, after he did transition, he did father 3. So that'll give us a total of 12. 9 plus 3, 12. Okay. He was a rock star. He was a Rolling Stone. 12 children. Okay. No judgment. He was just busy. A lot of family there. And also at one point, James did become addicted to PCP. Now, let me ask you, do you believe his upbringing is an effect of how he was raised? Do you think it's because he was raised in a brothel that he did become addicted to PCP, that he did have a lot of children, that he did have domestic violence, that he did have financial trouble? Do you all think that this is because of the way he was raised up in a brothel? And this is no shade or this is no judgment towards Auntie Honey. Aunt Honey was one who accepted him, who helped raise him the best she could. She had a brothel. Don't forget, his mother left at when the age he was 5, left him and the father. The father picked up from South Carolina and drove to Augusta, Georgia, where Honey, his aunt, had a brothel and just left James there. So it seems to me, as I want us all to have our own point of view, to me, it's no judgment here. It's like Auntie's going to take care of the kid, but Auntie still got to do her business as well. And unfortunately, the child is raised up in all of this. So the child is witnessing, absorbing this, taking in all this energy, getting influenced, just seeing all this stuff happening. And James did grow up to have domestic violence in his life. He did grow up to have a lot of financial troubles, and also to have fathered many children with no intention on raising them. So let me know in the comments, do you think his upbringing had an influence on how his life was when he grew up? Let me know in the comments. Again, this is no shade. Okay, this is freaky frequency. Is no judgment. We're just laying it out there. Okay. Love to James Brown, and shout out to Auntie Honey. May she rest in peace for taking in her beautiful nephew. Okay. So, with that being said, James Brown married 4 times. Okay, his last marriage was to his background singer. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Tommy Ray Heine, who he shared a son with. And the name of their son was James Brown II. Okay. Why was James Brown so iconic? For those who may be asking, he revolutionized my apologies. He revolutionized music, performance, and Black culture, okay, leaving a permanent mark on genres like funk, soul, and hip hop. Can we get a for that, man? James Brown was very iconic and very different from what was out there on the front stage. He invented a whole new genre of music by the name of funk. FUNK. And Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, made in 1960s, was considered the first funk song. Okay, James. My apologies, y'all. James Brown changed the game. Okay, James Brown didn't just perform; he controlled the entire room, from the band to the crowd. Everything moved to his rhythm. James Brown ran his band like a military unit, demanding precision, charging fines for music, for miscues or offbeat notes. He would have just charged me a fine just now for being offbeat with my words. James Brown would have just charged me. Something he loved to say was, when I'm on the stage, I'm the boss. Okay. You feel me? Or you feel nothing at all? Hold on. Let me repeat that. When I'm on stage, I'm the boss. You feel me or you feel nothing at all? Okay. Another thing of his mic flips, his cape routines, and explosive entrances, those were all statements. He didn't just walk in or like tiptoeing. Like, no, he boosh, capes, wigs, singing. He made a statement. Okay, let me repeat that again, y'all. I'm really feeling this as if I'm saying this sermon or something. But guys, beautiful people, one of his sayings is, when I'm on the stage, I'm the boss. You feel me or you feel nothing at all. Can we get a clap? Okay, James Brown. Another one of his sayings is, I'm not just the front man. I'm not just the front man. I am the show. Okay, James Brown, we feel you. We really feel you. So, one out of many things that we appreciate from James Brown was his dominance through command of stage, right? Dominant. He's like, I'm here to slay, not to play. Okay. I'm here to slay, not to play. We appreciate his dominance. So let me know, when it comes to James Brown, freaky frequencies, can you relate? When you walk into the room, do you just it's all eyes on you without having to even say anything? Do you make a big like entrance? Let me know in the comments. Do you have that effect? Do you have the freaky frequency effect that James Brown has? Okay, let's go on. The next thing he also did was sex as a performance tool. His moves were unapologetic. Mhm. From his hip thrusts to his groans to stripping his shirt to sweat dripping energy. Listen. He definitely used his sex as a performance tool. He tried the microphone. Have you ever seen him perform? This is the microphone. He's back. He's back. He's sweating. But at all times, the microphone is in his hand, baby. He's never losing grip. That microphone is there, okay? He treated the microphone like an extension of his body, grabbing it, grinding on it, screaming into it. Okay. From his classics, Try Me, Please, 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 and Get Up Off of That Thing. Those weren't just songs. They weren't just songs. They were sensory experiences. Okay. Listen to one of his songs. Come back and let me know how his song made you feel in the comments. Let me know about your experience. Did it send you somewhere? Did you feel something? Did you remember something? Or did you just start dancing? How did his music affect you? Please leave this video, listen to a James Brown video, come back and let me know in the comments how your experience was. Let's go on. So, yes, he broke barriers by showing that a Black man could be desirable, in control, and unfiltered on national television. He did that. James Brown did that. Liberation through Black masculinity. In an era when Black men were expected to be submissive, quiet, James Brown was the total opposite. He was loud, he was defiant, and he was untamed. His persona said, "You will look at me. You will desire me. You will respect me. Woo! You will look at me. You will desire me. You will respect me." Episode 1 of Freaky Frequencies. The legendary James Brown. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time to my channel, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Welcome, 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 beautiful people, to daytime edition of Freaky Frequencies. And also, if you're interested in after dark Freaky Frequencies, where it gets a little more intimate, okay, where I'm not just going to post it on YouTube channel. I'm not going to speak about things that you could just talk about on YouTube. It's going to be in my membership. This is going to be for me and you. Those who like to communicate about different experiences, just share the excitement. I'm waiting for you. Come and join. Come and join. I can't wait to have our conversation. Okay, so the link will be in the description. And again, it will be called Freaky Frequencies After Dark Edition. Ooh. Did y'all hear that? It is definitely thundering and lightning. My apologies, and thank you for your patience. Thank you. So let's move on. Liberation through Black masculinity. Shout out to James Brown. And yes, James Brown, to anyone that's thinking, maybe wondering, he did wear wigs at times. He wore wigs when he had to grow his actual hair back from his hair getting damaged from using certain products that was given to him to promote. His hair got ruined and he wore wigs for a certain amount of time while he grew his hair back. But after that, he showed his natural hair, baby. Don't sleep on James Brown. Do not play with that man. He did not come to play. He did not come to play. Rest in peace, James Brown. There was a big thunder and lightning just now. Let me move forward. James Brown performances weren't just concerts. They were rituals of power, pleasure, and pride. Woo! He made the stage a battlefield for dominance, a dance floor for sexual expression, and a pulpit for liberation. His music performances in politics, example, say it loud, I'm Black and I'm proud. Come on. Y'all, it carved a space for Black people to celebrate themselves fully. And that is amazing, okay? He set the stage for all of us. Shout out to James Brown. James Brown Freaky Frequency was freedom. The freedom to own your body, your rhythm, your power. No apology needed. His Freaky Frequency was freedom. The freedom to own your body, your rhythm, your power. No apologies needed. So, let me ask you, where in your life could you use a little more Freaky Frequencies? James Brown didn't wait for approval. He gave himself permission. Do you? Be honest. Do you give yourself permission to show up how you would like to show up? Or are you one that has been designed to fit inside of a cage or a box? Let me know in the comments. No shade, no judgment. Also, I am looking for you. Come and join us. Freaky Frequencies After Dark edition. We'll be asking more questions. Okay, we'll be sharing more. We'll be sharing, instead of me speaking on celebrities, and I'll be discussing myself, and we'll be discussing each other's experiences. So yes, bold, courageous, okay, honest, okay, open, happy, fulfilled. Those beautiful beings, I am waiting for you. I am looking for you. Come and join me on our After Dark Freaky Frequency. Okay. So, moving on, whether he was screaming into a mic or dancing racial and cultural lines, James Brown didn't just entertain, he exploded. He didn't just entertain, he exploded. And we just have to appreciate that. Realness, rawness, edginess. Okay. So, from me to you, beautiful people, turn up your frequency. And as the man said, as that man said, get up off of that thing. Make move you better. Get up off of that thing. Thank you for joining me, beautiful people. This was episode 1 of Freaky Frequency, episode 1, daytime edition with your girl, Chanel Alicia. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. This will be something that I continue. Mm. So, what days can you look out for an episode? Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, you will see new freaky frequencies episodes up here. And also, don't you forget, join my YouTube membership. The level you want to join is After Dark Freaky Frequency. We about to have some fun. We about to learn. We about to learn. It's gonna be educational. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna share. Yeah, maybe let me not talk too much on it. But the link will be in the description, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know your favorite James Brown song down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know your age, your genre. Do you even know who James Brown is? I'm very familiar. I have so many different walks of life on my channel. So I love just putting out content and just hearing you guys' feedback or just communicating with you guys, because some people are younger than me, some people are my age, some people are older than me. So it's just a beautiful family. But yes, beautiful people, let me not continue ranting. Thank you so much for joining me again. I will be back very soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. Okay. Stay ready. Most important, stay blessed and protect that beautiful energy of yours. Okay. Mwah.